Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a college advice video. So I just completed my freshman year of college and I thought that I would come up here and give some advice just so you could do things a little differently than I did, or just so you're prepared for anybody who's moving into college for their freshman year. Honestly, I can say that my freshman year went by so smoothly and I enjoyed every bit of it. But there is some things that I have noticed now that I didn't notice then that I wish I would have known back then. So that's basically why I'm making this video. I want you guys to be prepared, ready, not scared, no worries. Just you get there, boom, you're in there. Like, you know what you're doing. So let's just get right into it. Number one, choose your major wisely. I say this because whenever I was trying to pick my major, I already had an idea of what I wanted to do. But whenever we had like freshman orientation and freshman meetings, they'll tell us to like choose our major and know what we want to do. You have to make sure you think about that. Just make sure you think about it, and that's exactly what you want to do. You don't want to be going to school for 4 years and that's not really what you want to do whenever you graduate. And it's like you did all that for nothing. So just like make sure you think about what you want to do before you get there and just stick to it. Okay? Because my major is forensic science. So like I really had to sit there like, this is what I want to do, but this is really what I want to do, you know? But this is actually what I want to do. Yeah, I love my major and I'm sticking with it. Also, some people say to get a minor. I don't know if that's like necessary. I'm still figuring things out as well, but right now I just have a major. I don't have a minor in anything. I might figure that out sometime this year. I have to talk to my advisors and stuff about that. But yeah, just pick your major and make sure that's what you want to do. Okay. Number two, not everyone you meet is your friend. I know this is like high school stuff. Everybody's not your friend in high school. You're not gonna have the same friends when you graduate high school. That's the same thing. The same thing applies for college. Don't get me wrong, the friend group I have, loved them down. We're locked in. I don't have no problems with friends now, but when I first got to college, I was hanging out with people I thought were gonna be my friends throughout college, but they indeed were not. Or I have met people along the way and they're already gone. Yeah. So just, everybody's not your friend. Choose your friend groups wisely. And it doesn't even have to be a friend group. Pick some people you know you can talk to and hang out with without getting in trouble. Still have fun. Still enjoy yourself without all that background noise and drama and all that extra stuff. You don't need all that. Get you a cooler handful of friends like me and you're good. We have fun. We have been having fun since the fall. Literally, the fun has never stopped. I love my friend group down. So yeah, just remember, not everybody's your friend. You're not gonna keep the same friends along the way. And if you lose somebody, who cares? Get more friends. Get new people to talk to. You don't have to surround yourself with the same people. Okay. Number three. Ooh. Professors do not care. At least at my school. The professors at my school suck. If you have a problem with something, they're not gonna help you. Like, they're not gonna be like in high school. The professors don't care, but they care. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna be on you about your assignments and stuff like the high school teachers were. But as far as if you need help, you really have to, it's like that was gross. And it was like I was saying, it's like a hit or miss with professors. Sometimes you get some good professors who care, will give you answers, will email you back as soon as you need help, will answer all your questions, all of that. And sometimes you'll get some professors who really don't care. And I have been stuck with a lot of professors last semester who just didn't care. As long as they did their job with grade and stuff, even if you needed help, they didn't care. So just be consistent with your work. And make sure you're doing stuff on your own. If you do need help, cool, you can ask for help. But 9 times out of 10, them professors are just gonna be like, Well, I told you the assignment, I gave you your due date, I explained it, so use your resources, use your other classmates, um, because the professors, they ain't gonna try to help you. And I hate that because what are you here for? What are you here for? I'm not gonna drop no names. There's this one professor. Child. Number 4. It's okay to miss out on stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I balance my schoolwork and my partying, but like, it's okay to miss out on stuff. If you know you need to cram and study for something, or if you just feel like you've been all partied out, it's okay to miss an event or two. I promise it's not gonna hurt. There's events going on every single day of every month of that school. Like, you said there's a party on Tuesday?
Yeah, girl.
There's a party after Fried Chicken Wednesday? What? Like, it's you're not missing nothing. Like, you're not missing nothing. If you have to miss a party or two or an event or two because you have to study or you're tired or you have to work, it's okay. Cause you gonna go to the next one and you're gonna have fun. So yeah, don't feel like just because you're a freshman you have to go to everything or you gotta go to every party. You don't. You don't. I mean, you can, but you don't got to. Okay. Number 5, I'll say roommate situation. I know when you're a freshman, well, at least I didn't get to choose who I wanted to have as my roommate. But if you are, choose your roommate wisely. If you're able to, choose them wisely. But if you're not, set boundaries, set rules. You don't want to be stuck with somebody for a whole school year and they don't know how to clean up behind themselves, or they just don't like cleaning up behind themselves, or they don't respect your boundaries, or they don't respect your space, Like, just make sure you communicate with your roommate. If there's a problem, don't go straight to like drama. Just try to like talk to them about it, try to resolve it that way. If it don't resolve that way, take it to a higher authority, get some help, because you don't want to be living somewhere and you're not happy. And then if that don't happen,
Are you good, or like do you need that?
oh yeah, just me. I have had the same roommate. I'm lying. I didn't have the same roommate. I had the same roommate for the fall and the spring, and then summer I had a new roommate, and then I ended up having my own room. But I love the 2 roommates I've had. Love them down. So I didn't really have no problems with that. But I do hear people have different stories about roommate situations. So ask them, do they need that? If they have a problem, ask them if they need that. But other than that, just try to figure it out on your own. Number 6, these college relationships. If you are just getting there, okay, like if you already in a relationship when you get to college, cool, love that for you. But if you get to college and the first thing you think about is boys, first thing you think about is these girls, I'm gonna be the one to tell you. You not go. Everybody want that HBCU love story. I ain't even gonna say too much about that topic. But they're the same as they was in high school. You think over the summer they matured? They not gonna cheat. Number 7. Number 7, just be on it. Just be on top of your schoolwork. Make sure you're keeping track of your grades, your assignments, everything. Do not slack off. The professors are not going to be there to hold your hand like in high school. Be on top of everything. You can still balance your schoolwork and your partying. Like I said, you can still have fun. Just be on top of your work. Keep that GPA up. There's so many opportunities in college. Just make sure you're on top of everything so you can be a part of those opportunities. Yeah. I will say this is the final one. It's not really advice, but you're going to miss being home. Your first couple weeks of being at school. Yeah, those first couple weeks of you being at school, you're gonna miss your house. You're gonna miss being home. When I first got there, you don't know how many times I went home. Everybody I knew that I was friends with, for real, we would go home all the time. You're gonna miss being home. And everybody was like, it's not good to go straight home. You gotta get a feel of everything. That's true. You do have to get a feel of everything, and I probably will do that differently this year. But I just missed. I couldn't be away from my family for that long. It felt like I was never going back home, and I didn't like that, so I would always go home. So you can go home. I went home every other weekend. Oh, I didn't have class one day? I'm going home. So you can go home. Of course, nobody's telling you can't go home. Nobody's telling you you're not going to miss your family. You can go home. I just feel like if you don't really have to go home, like it's not a major, oh, I'm stressing out, I'm crying, I'm scared, I'm sad type of go home, then you can just like try to adapt, find something to do, figure things out, and just try to get through that little first 2-3 week jitters. But after that, everything's smooth. You ain't never gonna want to go home if you find a good amount of friends, some good people to hang out with, events, plus them parties. You never gonna want to go home. You're not gonna want to miss. Like, what? It's a party on Saturday and my mom want me to come home and cook. That dinner gonna have to wait. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope my a little bit of advice helps. I wouldn't say do everything differently than I did. I would just say do everything how you feel like is the right thing to do. Yes, I gave you the advice. Yes, I gave you some tips. College is gonna be so fun, y'all. College is so fun. I'm only in my 2nd year and I'm loving it. Like, I haven't even, like, what? I'm home right now. I'm ready to go back. I gotta be here for 2 weeks. I'm ready to go back. You're gonna love school. It's gonna be scary at first. Ooh, it was so scary. It was so scary. Cause it's just like, I went to sleep one day. I woke up, I'm still at school. I'm like, dang, I'm really on my own. Can't do this. But I can do this. And I did that. So you can do that. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one.
Taking farther than Mexico. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you, shorty.